I'm gonna look at this synth from a Psytrance producer's point of view. And this is a digital synth with an analog filter, so it's hybrid. So I'm not gonna go into the depth of this synth. I'm just gonna talk about a few things. The most important things, which could be to create some FM sounds, and you can actually load in 16 of your user wavetables into this beast. And if you have Serum or Vital and you have some wavetables there that you really like, you can basically find the folder and drag and drop the wavetables inside the MicroFreak via the software. To initialize this, we are basically just gonna click 3 times on the preset knob. So right now, we just have a basic saw wave. With this type knob here, we can go to the all the way to the wave user tables. So as I told you, I've loaded in 16 of them, and what I'm gonna do now is use the wave knob here to scroll through my wavetables. It's basically a selector. So let's see what we have. Just gonna put the decay time a little bit. I'm gonna use this sound for the demonstration. In my DAW, I have loaded in a rhythmizer and to randomize the note length and the velocity of the MIDI. So now it's triggering 16 MIDIs. The interesting thing is that we can actually modulate the analog filter with an LFO. So to do that, we have the matrix section up here, and here we have the source down here, and then we have the destinations. So we have 7 destinations here. So as default, this matrix here is built with a pitch, a wave, timbre, and cutoff. So we can, for example, go here to LFO, press once and set the amount of it. I don't know, just a little bit. I'm gonna assign the LFO to the cutoff right here. So basically, click, add amount to it. So let's see what we have. Down here we have the rate of the LFO. So now it's on a sine wave. What I'm doing here with the matrix, I click on the cutoff that we have assigned, the LFO we have assigned to the cutoff. I click once to go into the edit mode, and now I can set the amount I want, like this. The amount of the LFO. So we can do a lot of more interesting things with this. For example, if we now the LFO has this pattern with the sine wave of 1/2 division. So let's say we want to have some variations in our LFO. We can assign the cutoff to the cycling envelope right here. I'm gonna go here, choose the cycling envelope, go to the cutoff, press once, set some amount. So this can be used as another LFO, this one here. And now you see on the screen we can shape the cycle right here. Shift to modulate the shape, to edit the shape. And hold shift again, the shape on the rise. So we can do a cycle like this, for example. Now that we have set it up, our LFOs, we can just pick another wavetable here. We can also do some other cool stuff with this. We can create some bleeps and cricks and clicks and pops, if you want to call it that, some effects. So I'm just gonna put off the delay and then yeah, okay, let's do this. So now I want to assign an LFO to the wavetable selector right here. So let's go ahead and do that. LFO to the wave and set the amount. So now you can imagine it's scanning through the wavetable selector. I'm gonna put it to 50. Halfway, it can go up to 100. So let's try now. And the timbre right here, it's scanning through the wavetable. So let's try and see what we can do with this. We can assign an LFO to the pitch. Click, go to the LFO. Right here, click once, set the amount, try it out. I'm scanning through the wavetable. We can assign an LFO to scan this. So go to LFO here, timbre, set the amount, and let's see. So this beast is amazing. You can modulate the modulation itself, which makes it so crazy. So I think that's it for now. I hope you got something out of this. I am really happy for this synth as it is right now. And I'm going to dive even more into this synth and see what this is capable of. So just write me if you want some wavetables or something like that. I will send it to you. And yeah, if you want to listen to my music, make sure to follow Mana Source. So make sure you follow along. And I hope to catch you guys in the next ones.